Oh, good evening, my people, my people. Just another update for you. Yes, making progress on the strategy, the aims and objectives of the Autism Defence League. Yes, I am working behind the scenes and we are making good progress. Let's wait and see if we get a few people come through and I will update you on the developments. I will update you on the developments of the progress so far to date. Yes, everything is under control and we are moving forward. We are moving forward. Tomorrow is a big day because there's a lot of contacts being made tomorrow. Let's wait till we get a few people come through on the live stream and I will furnish you with an update. Now the sun has gone down, it gets a bit chilly at night, isn't it? Don't know, it's probably chilly up there in the north of Scotland. But at this time of night, when the sun has gone down, it gets a bit chilly. We wait for a few people to come through. So let's see if a few people come through and I will update you on the developments. Hope you have been having a lovely day. A lovely day indeed. Very, very nice today outside there. It was a bit spring-like, very, very spring-like and lovely weather for being outside indeed. Lovely if you've got a garden, isn't it? You know, this time of the year, doing the gardening. Okay, I've got somebody come through to the chat, so the thing must be up and running. We have got the fact notification. Sticks to the facts. As a matter of fact, and only deals with the facts is a fantastic fact notification. Good evening to Julie's. Julie's is in the kitchen cleaning. God blame me, cleaning on a Sunday evening at 7:05, cleaning the kitchen. I suppose she means she's just finished her meal, like had her dinner and all that, like and just doing a little bit of washing up. I mean, cleaning the kitchen sounds a bit like it's a big job, isn't it? You know, you're cleaning all the worktops, the table, mopping the floor, cleaning the oven. That's what I would classify as cleaning the kitchen. But never mind, never mind. I don't know. Who am I? Who am I to say what cleaning the kitchen involves? Anyway, I just came back on to make some give an update on progress made. Don't forget, we've not really got up and running yet. And so far, we have got a provisional strategy for the campaign group. Yeah. The Autism Defence League is a campaign group, yeah, that raises awareness regarding people with autism who are getting bullied online. And what our aims and objectives are is to raise awareness and raise it as an issue. And what we are going to do, we have picked out two areas. One area in the north of England, yes, the wonderful north of England, yes, and one area in the south of England, which will remain at the moment nameless because we have decided that we are going to get our pilot projects, or pilot project number one, the northeast of England project up and running, and that is the aims and objectives of the Autism Defence League. And what we have done is we have picked a town. It was formerly a mining town. Mining is all finished now. And we have picked a town called Stanley in County Durham. Yes, Stanley in County Durham has a number of organisations that support people with autism. In other words, they support the people with autism, and they are places that their family and friends who look after people with autism can take them to. The one that I am going to be making contact with tomorrow, yeah, is an adults support organisation for people with autism. Yeah, it is like a support club. It is a support club, and that is going to be our first contact, because what I want to do is I want to contact all the organisations that support people with autism, and then I want to go down to Stanley in County Durham in the first instance and make a presentation to them. That the presentation will entail the following: the aims and objectives of the Autism Defence League, what we are about, and we are about raising awareness of issues in regard to people who have autism getting bullied online social platforms. That is what we are about, and we want that the organisations, these autism support organisations, to be aware of our existence and what our aims and objectives are, and we are going to be there to support people with autism who are getting bullied online. That is what the Autism Defence League is all about. And so in the first instance, I will be contacting all the organisations in Stanley, County Durham, in the wonderful northeast of England. Yes. Then I will arrange, if it is possible and they are interested, I will go down and I will do a presentation to them, and I will present the aims and objectives of the organisation along with the mission statement of the Autism Defence League, what we are about and what we can offer in support of people with autism getting bullied online. That is our aims and objectives. Good evening to Stevie Boy Billings from the wonderful city of Dublin in the Emerald Isle. I see you're getting a new Taoiseach. Yeah, in the next couple of weeks, the new Prime Minister for the Emerald Isle. Yes, I just seen something on the news there, Stevie Boy. Yeah, so basically, that is what our aims and objectives are. So when I contact the various autism support organisations, if they are interested in any sort of support from the Autism Defence League, them or the people who use their service, the clients, the people who are with autism, then we will offer our support. We will offer our support as the Autism Defence League, and we will try and protect them from online bullying. People with autism getting online bullying, we will try and protect them. And what we're going to do is, as I say, when I say we will protect them, what I mean to say is we are campaigning. It's mainly campaigning, yeah. That is the protection is the campaigning to make people aware that people with autism are suffering from online bullying. Yeah, so that is what we do. Yeah, the Autism Defence League. We raise awareness. We raise awareness, and that is the way to go. So what I will do is try and arrange a group meeting with all the various leaders or organisers of autism support groups in the town of Stanley in County Durham, and I will do it, if I can get them all together, I will do a group presentation to all of them that are interested in the campaign, the campaign group, which is Autism Defence League. That is the name of the campaign group. Yeah, and we're going to do that in Stanley, County Durham. Stanley, County Durham, in the wonderful northeast of England. That is our first pilot project, and we've got pilot project number 2 in the south of England. I won't mention any details about that at the moment because we want to get this up and running. And what we intend to do in the first instance is we want to get established in Stanley, County Durham, a branch of the Autism Defence League. In other words, we want to recruit local people to have their own branch, and they will be the people from the area, from the local area of Stanley, the town, in County Durham, in the town of Stanley in County Durham. Yeah, we are just going to facilitate this pilot project. So we get the people from the local area. They will be the volunteers, and they will run the branch. They will actually be the boots on the ground. The boots on the ground. Yeah, they will be the boots on the ground. Yeah, they will be the boots on the ground for the Autism Defence League in Stanley, County Durham. What we are going to do, and hopefully do, once that is up and running, we are going to hold campaigns, and the campaigns will actually be called Raising Awareness of Autistic People being bullied online on social media platforms, and they will raise awareness in the campaign called Boots on the Ground, and they will be campaigning outside of shops, like where people go shopping. And for instance, we have earmarked our first location when we are up and running in Stanley, County Durham. We have earmarked the location of Anfield Plain. Anfield Plain has a large supermarket called Tesco's in Station Road in Anfield Plain, and there is various other shops around that district, and that is where the boots on the ground campaigners will be outside raising awareness of the online bullying of people with autism. As an issue, we will raise awareness of that. I'm trying to get somebody to be the ambassador of our campaign group, just a figurehead. You know, they won't really be doing a lot, but we will try and get a name, you know, somebody who's quite well known. And I have in my mind an actor and director. I won't mention his name until I ask him if he is willing to be the ambassador, you know, just the figurehead of our campaign group, because I don't want to mention his name in case he's too busy, and he has got other commitments, because he is an ambassador for another organisation that does mental health, like, you know, mental health issues. So I'll wait until I actually speak to him. Yeah, I'll ring him up tomorrow, or else I will send him a WhatsApp or whatever. I might send him a WhatsApp because he's always busy, you know, he's acting and directing. So that is one of the things we will do. What we are looking to do as well, Boots on the Ground campaign, prior to Boots on the Ground campaign, yeah, where we're going to be in and around Anfield Plain in Stanley, County Durham, yeah, campaigning. We are also going to do a bit of media advertising. I'm going to try and set up. I'm going to try and set up I'm trying to think what you would call it. Maybe they will interview me or something. I'm going to contact the Northern Echo newspaper, and I am going to give them the reasons why we are setting up this campaign group, the aims and objectives, and I will give him a bit of the backstory of actually coming across people with hang on a minute. Oh, sorry. Hang on. Oops. Hang on a moment, people. Oh, sorry about that. There was this technical hitch there. People, yeah, getting back to the getting to talk to a reporter from the Northern Echo. I will give them the backstory as why the campaign for the Autism Defence League started, in defence of people with autism who are being bullied on social media platforms. Sorry, I don't know if you can still hear me there, people. I'm having a little bit of a technical hitches, but that is what we're going to do. We're going to meet with a reporter from the Northern Echo, and I will give the reporter the backstory on the reason why we are setting up the Autism Defence League in support of people who are autistic and are being bullied online social media platforms. We will give them the backstory, and we will get a bit of publicity from that, and we will try and get something into the local radio. You know, the local radio station for Stanley. Yes, Stanley, County Durham in the north. east of England. That is what we are going to do. Yeah. So we've got a lot of things up and running at the moment, and rest assured, people, we will get the campaign up and running and flourishing. As I say, when we get the people in place down there in Stanley, County Durham, the local people who have the branch, they are the branch of the Autism Defence League. They will be doing their own thing up there. And then we will go to the next pilot scheme, which will be down south. Yeah, it's not funny when people have got autism and they are getting bullied online. Not funny at all. Very, very unpleasant. And we are going to make a difference. We're going to make a difference. We are going to make a difference. We can't stand by. We can't stand by and watch people with autism getting bullied online. No, no, no. Not at all. We will not stand for that. So what we're going to do is, if I meet the reporter from the Northern Echo, I will give him a backstory on the reasons why we have set up the Autism Defence League and why we have went to Stanley in County Durham to start the pilot project. Why we went to that particular area. Yeah, we will give him the story. We will give him the story for the Northern Echo. And then when we finish our work of campaigning and leave the branch in the hands of the local people who live in Stanley and are taking over their branch of the Autism Defence League, we will move down south and get on to the pilot project number 2. But I won't go into details about pilot project number 2 at the moment, because we want to make sure we do all the work on pilot project number 1. That is the one that is going to be getting up and running, and that is the one we can measure and compare when we start pilot project number 2 down south. Yeah. So these are the two campaigns that we intend to do. I'm starting tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be making contacts, networking, getting things moving and shaking. Yeah, moving and shaking tomorrow. And then I will be reporting back to you on YouTube what is happening with the campaign until we are up and running in Stanley, County Durham. And when I get down there, if when we reach the boots on the ground stage of the campaign, and we have volunteers raising awareness outside of the shops like Tesco's, etc. Yeah, we might do a little bit of filming of it. You know what I mean? We will see how it goes, because some people don't like to be on camera, but that is further down the road. That is further down the road. But the way it's going at the moment is that we are on track. We are on track. We haven't got a lot of people in the chat at the moment. I don't know if they're watching telly or there's some other live or whatever on, but I just thought I would jump on and do this, just a half-hour one, innit? Just an update. That the next thing we are looking at is as part of our strategy, and the campaign aims and objectives is to get the campaign out there. And we'll get that out there via the Northern Echo and the local radio station down there in Stanley, County Durham. We will get that out there one way or the other. Anybody in the chat there? Uh, and I don't know if the chat's moving or anything. It's probably they're busy doing other things. Can anybody in the chat just tell me that you can hear me okay? In case there's no sound there or something. Can you hear me? Just give me a yes. Anybody will do. Can you hear me? Nothing seems to be moving in the chat, so I don't know whether. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, thank you very much. Fact notification deals in facts, sticks to the facts. As a matter of facts, that's all right. As long as I know I wasn't talking to myself, that is the main thing. I don't expect, what do you call it, a lot of stuff in the chat. But basically, I am now going to sign off. I'm going to be getting on top of things tomorrow, and I'm going to get things moving and shaking tomorrow. And I'm going to give you I'm going to give you regular updates on it. Yeah, the campaign is going to be up and running. We've already been behind the scenes making plans. Yeah, the strategy, aims, objectives, the plan about contacting the reporter in the Northern Echo with a view to giving them a story, the backstory on why the Autism Defence League has been started up. That will be the story. Hopefully we'll get something into the local radio. And then in the meantime, tomorrow I'll be contacting them various organisations with a view to going down to Stanley in the first instance to make a presentation of what the Autism Defence League is all about. Yeah. And are they interested in joining in with the campaign? You know, do they want to be on board with the campaign in support of people defending people with autism who are getting bullied online social media platforms? That is what we will do. So that's it. That's your update for this evening. I'll be cracking on and getting on with the bulk of the work tomorrow, and then I'll get back to you with another update, maybe tomorrow or the next day, whenever. But I am on the case, and as soon as we make good progress, you will get further updates. So my people, all that's left to say is have a good evening. Yeah, be lucky and stay blessed, and I'll catch you later. My people, bye for now.